power out and crews working to restore it. Many in Tulsa face damage from trees and limbs falling on their property. Before you layer up for some evening landscaping, 2 News reporter Joe Hankey has some good tips for you, new tonight.
As the trees move, it sounds like nature's wind chime, a picturesque Sunday afternoon. But this weekend's ice storm poses hidden dangers. Trees slamming into a car here, just missing a home here, and landing right on top of this garage.
When it comes to ice storms, as we see the trees all around, we just cringe every time we hear the wind blow because it creaks and we're just waiting for those tree limbs to fall.
Daniel Carnes with AAA says if your insured property is damaged, do not move anything. First, call your insurance provider. They should instruct you and immediately begin a claim. You should take photos and document all damage. If the ice storm puts some new dings on your car, that can be a bit different.
If you have comprehensive and collision, then it will be covered. But if you only have collision on your vehicle, then that only covers it's what we used to know as a liability. So it's only going to cover if you've been involved in a collision.
Another tip: for branches or limbs on or near power lines, stand back. Let a professional handle it. They look harmless but should not be touched. Instead, PSO is taking calls and dispatching out crews to help.
They all have a potential to have some energy stored in the trees, and it's a very dangerous situation. Just call PSO right away. We do have a large volume of those calls coming in, which we appreciate people calling and letting us know. It's taking us a little bit more time to get to them because our first priority is to try to get the lights back on.
Overall, before you pick up all those sticks, take a second to check things out and make sure you don't do more harm. Reporting in Tulsa, Joe Hankey, 2 News works for you.
Joe, thanks. If you need to contact PSO about trees or limbs on power lines, call 888-216-3523.